Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 27th class of this intermediate English course. Please confirm if you can hear me.
Yes, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good evening,
Hello,
Nidia. Good
teacher.
evening. It's too late to be the afternoon. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Zaoni. Okay, guys. Um, I don't see your partners here yet. Again, this is starting to feel like private classes, but it's okay. They will join us later, I think. So, for tonight, we're going to review the comparisons that we can do with the adjectives, right? Comparative adjectives and superlatives. That's basically it, and some questions with how. We have the reading of an article, and that's it. So it is not supposed to be a long class. Um, let's see how we do this, how fast can we do this, but more importantly, that you understand everything that we are going to do tonight, because your understanding, it's what's important here. Okay, that's my goal, that you understand everything. Okay, so this is our first exercise, right? This is our first exercise. So here says complete questions 1 to 4 with comparatives and questions 5 to 8 with superlatives. Then ask and answer the questions. Well, we won't answer those questions, but yes, we are going to make them. Okay. All right. So number 1 and number 2. Which country is, which waterfall is? Using a small and high comparative adjectives. Tell me, Nidia.
Which
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 country
country
is
is
smaller,
smaller,
Monaco
Monaco
or
or
Vatican
Vatican
City?
City?
Okay.
Which
Which
okay.
okay.
Number
Number
two,
two,
which
which
waterfall
waterfall
is
is
higher,
higher,
Niagara
Niagara
Falls
Falls
or
or
Victory
Victory
Falls?
Falls?
Okay, well done. Excellent. Which country is smaller and which waterfall is higher? So, which country is smaller, Monaco or Vatican City? Or which waterfall is higher, Niagara Falls or Victoria Falls? Easy. Number 3 and number 4, again with comparatives. Tell me, Jennifer.
Okay, teacher. Number three, which city is more Hong Kong on Cairo?
Cairo.
Cairo. Okay. For number four, which lake in Launcher, Lake Michigan, or Lake Baker?
Okay. Okay, so Jennifer, could you please repeat the number 3? You said which city is more what?
Uh, this more teacher, crowded,
More
more crowded,
more crowded now. Yeah.
more crowded.
Now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now it's complete because more doesn't say anything here, but if we say more crowded,
Okay.
then we are comparing. Okay? So which city
Okay,
is
teacher.
more
Okay.
crowded, Hong Kong or Cairo? Or number 4, which lake
Yes,
is
teacher.
larger? Larger. Okay? Larger. We have longer and larger. In this case, it's larger. We don't need more because it's a short adjective. So which lake is larger? Lake Michigan or Lake Baikal? Okay, so now let's switch to the superlatives. Number 5 and number 6. Tell me, Saoni.
Uh, number five, number six.
Yes.
Okay. Which is the his Mount Aconcagua? What is
Aconcagua.
Aconcagua?
Yeah.
Aconcagua. Mount Everest or Mount Fuji?
Mount. Mount Aconcagua, Mount Everest, or Mount Fuji. Mount.
Okay. Number six. That is the longest river or river.
River. Voy a quitar punto por el
River.
river. Tengo que quitar punto por el river.
Ay,
Too
sí,
much.
de verdad. River in the Americas, the Mississippi, the Colorado, or the Amazon.
Okay. Very well. So, which is the highest, right? The highest. And what is the longest? River. River in the Americas. The Mississippi, the Colorado, or the Amazon. Okay. Number 7 and number 8. Let's continue with Nidia.
Okay, number 7. Which city is the most expensive? London, Tokyo, or Moscow? Number 8. With what is the deepest ocean in the world? The Pacific, the Atlantic, or the Arctic?
Okay. So, which city is the most expensive, right? London, Tokyo, or
The
Moscow?
most, yes,
This is Moscow. Moscow.
Moscow.
Yeah, Moscow.
Okay.
And what is the deepest? Deepest. What is the deepest ocean in the world? The Pacific, the Atlantic, or the Arctic? Okay. Good, girls. That was good. Okay. So far, so good. Let's continue. Okay. So here we have to choose, right? Circle the correct word. So here we have like definitions and we have to choose the correct term. The example says, this is a mountain with a hole on top. Smoke and lava sometimes come out and it can be dangerous. That's a volcano, right? Volcano, 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 volcano. Number 2, this is a dry, sandy place. It doesn't rain much here, and there aren't many plants. Tell me, Saoni.
Letter A, desert.
The desert. Yes. Okay, let's continue with Jennifer. Number 3, this is a low area of land between mountains or hills.
Is the beat valley
Valley.
or valley valley
Valley.
valley
Yeah, without the
valley.
yeah. We have to imagine that there is no air there, so just valley. Okay. Number 4, Nidia. This
Yes,
is an
teacher.
area of water with land all around it.
Letter B, Island. Island.
Island.
Island. Okay.
Island.
No se pronuncia is, no,
No,
I.
no.
Okay.
Yo sé,
Island.
es,
Okay.
es weird, es raro, ¿verdad? Pero no, es island. Como si la S no existiese.
No
Island.
existiera.
Y
Okay.
entonces aquí
Okay.
pronunciamos
Island.
la I como se pronuncia en el alfabeto en inglés. Island.
Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue with Jennifer. Number 5. This is a flow of water that happens when a river falls from a high place.
Is the seed waterfall.
Waterfall. Yes, waterfall. Okay, and number 6. This is a large area of land that has lots of trees on it. Tell me, Sonny.
Letter B, forest.
Yeah, the forest. Okay, easy peasy. Let's continue. Okay. Okay, so here we have some terms that we have to use in these sentences or words, to be precise, in order to complete their meaning, right? So we have Lake Superior. Let's work with number 2 and number 3. Number 3, Amazon and Grand. Tell me, Angelina, Amazon and Grand.
Amazon River, and Grand is a Grand
Canyon.
Canyon.
Canyon. Okay. Congrats, Angelina. You said river. That's correct. River. Okay. The Amazon River and Grand Canyon. Okay, let's continue with Jennifer, number 4 and number 5.
Okay, teacher. Atlantic Ocean. Number 4. In number 6, Mohammed Desert.
Mojave Desert.
Desert.
Yeah. Remember that dessert is el postre. Desert, el desierto. Entonces, Mojave Desert. And Atlantic Ocean. Okay. Number 6 and number 7, Nidia.
Number 6, Niagara Falls. Number 7, Mediterranean Sea.
Okay. Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Yes. Niagara Falls and the Mediterranean Sea. Okay. The last one. Tell me, Nidia, the last one, number 8.
Okay. Is Mount Everest.
Mount
Everest.
Everest. Mount Everest. Yeah.
Mount Everest.
Okay. Easy peasy, guys. Okay. So here we have, to practice even more, the adjectives. Here we have their base form, their comparative form, and their superlative form. So busy, busier, the busiest. Okay, so let's work with number 2 and number 3. Tell me, Jennifer, comparative form and the superlative form.
This corn is hot.
Cool. Yes?
Good.
Cool. Number 2, cool.
Okay, good. The curtain, teacher.
Okay. So here in this case, Jennifer, cool, right, is the base form. Cooler, the comparative form. The coolest, the superlative. The coolest.
Okay. The coolest.
Yeah. Cooler, coolest.
Okay.
What about friendly? What is the comparative form of friendly, Jennifer?
The friendly is friendlier. Friendlier.
And the superlative?
The superlative, the friendliest.
Yes. Good job. The friendliest. Well done.
Yes.
That was a good pronunciation.
Pronunciation is very bad, teacher.
No, your pronunciation is good. It's good. We just have to keep working on it, okay? It's a work in progress, like Americans say. It's a work in progress. My pronunciation as well. It's a work in progress. We are always improving. You're welcome. Okay, let's continue with Saoni. Saoni, heavy and nice.
Number 4,
heavy, heavier, comparative y superlativa de heaviest.
Comparative and superlative.
Okay, superlative. Nice, nicer, the nicest.
Okay. So heavy, heavier, the heaviest. Nice, nicer, the nicest. Okay. Let's continue with number 6 and number 7. Tell me, Nidia, number 6 and number 7.
Okay. The comparative is noisier. The superlative, the noisest.
Noisiest. Noisiest.
Noisiest. Yes. Number 7 is comparative. Other is superlative. The others.
Almost. All. Older.
Oldest.
So
Yes.
we have the comparative form is older. The superlative form is the oldest.
The others.
Yeah, we have to
Yes.
pronounce the L. Old, 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 older, the oldest, old. Okay.
Old yarn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hard to pronounce. The old, those two sounds together. But with practice, you can master it. Okay, Jennifer, the last three: safe, small, and wet.
Okay, teacher. The eight is safer.
Yeah.
The superlative is the safe pet set.
The safest.
This nine is smaller. Is superlative is the small.
Okay, smaller and the smallest.
Number 10 letters. Okay. Number 10 water is superlative that water.
Wet. In this case, is wet. Wet, wetter, the wettest. Wet. We have water, wet. They're different, right? Water, wet. Okay. So, I'm going to repeat them again. Again, girls, guys, you have to practice this a lot. I mean, you have to repeat this as much as you can if you want to be good at it, if you want to have a good pronunciation. So, busy, busier, the busiest. Cool, cooler, the coolest. Friendly, friendlier, the friendliest. Heavy, heavier, the heaviest. Nice, nicer, the nicest. Noisy, noisier, the noisiest. Old, older, the oldest. Safe, safer, the safest. Small, smaller, the smallest. Wet, wetter, the wettest. Wet, wetter, the wettest. Okay? Let's continue. Okay, so here we have our listening quiz show, right? This is one of my favorite listenings because it's so fun to listen to. Okay, so let me look for my notes. Quiz show. Where are you? Give me 1 second. Only 1 second. Oh, wow. I can't find it. Okay. Okay, I think I remember the answers. Okay, so let's see. Number 1. Here we have listened to 3 people on a TV quiz show. Check the correct answers, right? Okay, Nidia. Number 1. The Eiffel Tower, the Statue of Liberty, the Panama Canal.
The Statue of Liberty. Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty.
Yes, the
Yes.
Statue of Liberty. Okay. Jennifer, number two, Victoria Falls, Niagara Falls, Angel Falls.
Teacher, the angel force.
Yes, Angel Falls is the longest, I think, or the deepest, I don't remember now, waterfall in the world in Venezuela. Number three, gold,
Okay.
butter, or oil. Um, Tell me, Angelina.
Oh,
Yes, I think that I did this without thinking. I marked the correct answer. Okay, number four, Sauni. The Arctic Ocean, the Southern Ocean, the Indian Ocean.
The Arctic Ocean.
Okay, the Arctic Ocean. Number five, Sao Paulo, Mexico City, Seoul. Tell me, Angelina.
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, yeah, is the most crowded country, right? And Africa, Antarctica, and Australia. Tell me, Jennifer.
Bueno, teacher. And the understanding is Australia.
Australia. Australia. Let's see, because I think there is another one. Let me see. Tell me, Angelina, what do you have?
Antarctic.
Antarctica. Yes, Antarctica. This is the answer, Antarctica. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so complete this conversation. Use the superlative form of the words given. So, where did you go for your vacation, Kathy? Japan. How exciting! Did you have a good time? It was terrific. Remember that terrific is not bad in English. It's something good. It's something incredible, extraordinary. I think Japan is the most exciting country in Asia. Okay, let's continue with Keegan, right? Keegan. Tell me, Angelina, Keegan.
Only the emperor complete.
The entire part of Keegan here.
Okay. Okay, where it certainly had some of the most interesting cities in the world. Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto.
Well done. Well, it certainly has some of the most interesting cities in the world: Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. Okay, let's continue with Kathy, Saoni. The whole part here, Kathy.
Yeah, yeah. I had the best. Thai is Kyoko. It's the most beautiful
Continue. The most beautiful city.
city I've ever seen. Of course, it's ours. One of the most popular tourist attraction. It was the most crowded city.
Okay, I visited this
I
summer.
visited the summer.
Okay, well done, Saoni. So, yeah, I had the best time in Kyoto. Remember that good is one of those irregular adjectives. It's the most beautiful city I've ever seen. Of course, it's also one of the most popular tourist attractions. It was the most crowded. Crowded. It was the most crowded city I visited this summer. I've always wanted to visit Japan. What's it like in the winter? Tell me, Jennifer, Kathy, the last one.
Okay, teacher. Actually, I think that's the one's time to visit because
I don't like cold with weather. However, I think the summer snow festival is the most fascinating festival in the world.
Okay, in the world. So actually, I think that's the worst. Well done here, Jennifer. The worst time to visit because I don't like cold weather. Weather. However, I think the Sapporo Snow Festival is the most fascinating festival in the world. Okay, so this is easy because all of the answers are in superlative form. So it's only you only have to add the most, the most, the most, the most. Well, not in all of them. Yeah. Well, yes. No, no. Here we have short too, like the best and the worst. But the majority were with the most. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. We talked about this in our last class. Okay. So here we have to use how questions. Okay, here we have the answers and we have to build the how questions. What would be the correct how questions for each one of this, right? So the first one I did in our last class. How high is Niagara Falls, right? Niagara Falls is 52 meters or 170 feet high. Okay, Jennifer, number two. What would be the question for number two?
Repeat,
Well,
repeat, teacher.
what is the question for number two? Here we have the answer, right? What would be the how question for number two? How what?
Teacher, en español le voy a preguntar, ¿usted la número uno o la número dos?
Number two.
No
Number two.
entendí. Number two, okay. How big is California? California is about... Ahí sí estoy... Está duro eso.
Okay, it's okay.
Esa pronunciación, teacher.
Okay, it's not complicated. So
Excuse me, teacher.
it's okay, don't worry. You just have to practice it. So how big is California? California is about 423,970 square kilometers or 163,670 square miles. Okay, you can also say 523,000. Yes, it's easier. 423,970 square kilometers. You just have to add the thousand at the end because we have 100,000, 200,000. So it's just you just have to add the thousand at the end. So 423,000, 163,000, okay, 163,000, 423,000, thousand. The same as in Spanish. Okay, let's continue with Saoni. Number three, Saoni.
How long is the Nile?
The Nile.
The Nile is 6,000
6,000, yes.
70 kilometers for the sun.
Thousand.
1,145 miles long.
Okay. So how long is the Nile? The Nile is 6,670 or 70 kilometers or 4,145 145 miles long. 1,000. That's the key word here. 1,000. Okay, because this is a 1,000 number, right? A 1,000 figure. Tell me, Angelina, number 4.
How far is Osaka from Tokyo? Osaka is about 400 kilometers, 250 miles from Tokyo.
Well done, Angelina. How far is Osaka from Tokyo? Osaka is about 400 kilometers or 250 miles from Tokyo. The last one, number 5. Tell me, Jennifer, the last one.
Teacher, how hot is Mexico City in the summer? Mexico City gets down to about 28 Celsius. 82.
Yes.
Fahrenheit is the summer.
Okay. So, how hot does Mexico City get in the summer? Mexico City gets up to about 28 degrees Celsius, 82 Fahrenheit in the summer. So, this little symbol right here is degree, right? Degree. Grados. Degree. Okay. Let's
Okay, teacher,
continue.
degree.
Degree, yeah. Okay, let's continue here. Use the words in the box, write questions about the pictures, then circle the correct answer. Okay, so we have to build questions and to circle the correct answer. Let's see. So the first one says, how high is Angel Falls? It's 979 meters high. Number 2, the Yangtze River. What would be the question? Tell me, Jennifer.
How long is the
Yangtze River.
Ay, no se ve bien. Yangtze River.
River.
Yangtze River.
Yes.
The answer is 8. Correct.
Yes, the answer is letter A. You want to read it? You want to try it, Jennifer? The number, to read the number.
The number, bueno. Teacher,
No? It's okay. It's okay. So how long is the Yangtze River or something like that? It's 6,300 kilometers or 3,917 miles long. Okay, here we have, this is the word degrees.
Yes,
Sorry,
teacher.
I said degree. In English, a degree is different than degrees. That was my mistake. Okay, degrees is the one, is this, right? The symbol right here. Because a degree es un título. Okay, Angelina, number 3, Antarctica.
Letter B. It gets down to 488.3 degrees Celsius.
Okay, this symbol, menos, is minus. Minus, okay? So it gets down to minus 88.3 degrees Celsius. And the question is, right, how cold is Antarctica? How cold? ¿Qué tan frío es la Antártica, verdad? It gets down, es decir, la temperatura baja a 88, a menos 88, minus 88.3 degrees Celsius. Something crazy. That's crazy. 4. Tell me, Saoni. Australia to New Zealand.
How far is it from Australia to New Zealand?
Okay.
Letter A. It is about 2,000
Thousand. Thousand.
thousand, 2,000
Yes.
kilometers. 1,000 to 100
Yeah.
million
Yeah. 200 miles. Miles.
miles.
Miles.
Okay.
So, how far is Australia from New Zealand? It's about 2,000 kilometers or 1,200 miles. Okay, two more, two more. Number 5 and number 6. Tell me, Jennifer, number 5, the Amazon rainforest. This is a geography class.
Okay. Number 6, teacher.
Number 5, number 5.
And number 5. Okay. How big is the Amazon rainforest? Form. It's at 50 million square kilometers.
Square kilometers.
Square kilometers. Two
2.5 million.
Ay, teacher, 2.5.
2.5 million square miles. It's okay.
Yes, teacher.
So, how big is the Amazon rainforest?
Okay.
It's 6 million square kilometers or 2.5 million square miles. Muy bien. Angelina, number 6, the last one.
Okay.
How deep is the Grand Canyon? It's about 1.6 kilometers deep.
Deep. Okay. So, how deep is the Grand Canyon? It's about 1.6 kilometers deep. That's really deep. Really deep. When I visit the US, I have to visit the Grand Canyon. Okay. I have seen it too many times in movies, series, and in this book too. Okay. So we're here with the reading. I know that is Nidia has one, Saoni has another, and Angela has the other. But Angela is not here. I think that Nidia is still off the grid. Nidia, are you there? Are you able to read?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
¿Me escuchan?
Yes, perfect. Okay.
El mío creo que era el último, el
Singapore. El Lake Boston que era
Yes.
suyo, Saoni?
El mío el primero, yes.
Okay, okay.
Hello.
Let's go, Saoni.
Okay. Eight cleaners place. Lake Boca. Votos. No se ve bien aquí.
Déjeme,
Amarán. América.
let me zoom in.
About 4 kilometers. 2.5 miles. Under a large area of ice in Antarctica. There's a lake named Lake Bottom. It's covered 50,000 seats, 190 square kilometers, 6,058 square meters, and is 800 meters to sun 600
Thousand, thousand.
thousand 2000 six 625.
Es como hay que decirme algo en creol. Cuando me dice Toussaint, yo digo Toussaint Louverture, algo así.
Yeah. Feet. This in some place. Lake photos is prehistoric. Millions of years old. But until 1956, no one ever knew Canaan is existed is a fresh water lake, and it has been hidden from sunlight for 15 million years. What this means is that the water is some of the cleanest purest water on earth.
On Earth. Okay. Okay. Well done, Saoni. We need to practice that thousand. Thousand. We have two words for you to practice. River, not river, river, and thousand. Okay. So Lake Vostok, Antarctica, about 4 kilometers, 2.5 miles under a large area of ice in Antarctica, there's a lake named Lake Vostok. It covers 15,690 square kilometers or 6,058 square miles and is 800 meters, 2,625 feet deep in some places. Lake Vostok is prehistoric, millions of years old, but until 1956, no one even knew it existed. It's a freshwater lake, and it has been hidden from sunlight for 15 million years. What this means is that the water is some of the cleanest, purest water on Earth. Okay. Let's continue with Nidia. I'm going to give this to someone, Cape Green, Australia, because Angela is not here. So, but let's finish with Nidia first. Nidia, Singapore. Are you there, Nidia? Okay. Let's do the second one because Nidia is not there. Who wants to read the number 2, Cape Grim, Australia? Who wants to read it because Angela is not here? Okay, Angelina, go ahead.
Cape Green, Australia. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, we all know that air pollution is a problem all around the world. So, where do you go if you want really clean air? Well, Cape Green in Tasmania, Australia is probably the best idea. Cape Green has some of the cleanest air on Earth. Cape Green also has beautiful, clean water. Why is this? When special winds get the running for this across the South Ocean, bring it with them wonderful clean water and air. In fact, in Cape Green, people are allowed to put rainwater into bottles and sell it. That's how clean it is.
It is. Okay, well done, Angelina. So, Cape Grim, Australia, we all know that air pollution is a problem all around the world. So, where do you go if you want really clean air? Well, Cape Grim in Tasmania, Australia is probably the best idea. Cape Grim has some of the cleanest air on Earth. Cape Grim also has beautiful, clean water. Why is this? Wind. Special winds called the roaring 40s crossed the Southern Ocean, bringing with them wonderfully clean water and air. In fact, in Cape Grim, people are allowed to put rainwater into bottles and sell it. That's how clean it is. I have to visit Cape Grim and drink that clean water. Singapore, Nidia, are you there, Nidia, now? Apparently, Nidia is not here. Nidia, can you hear me? No. Yes. Okay. Well, Jennifer, do you want to read it? Singapore?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Go ahead, Nidia. Jennifer, sorry.
Vamos a leer el intento. Okay. Singapore, the tiny of form has populated of about seat. Teacher, ayúdame ahí en esta presentación, please.
5.7 million. 5.7 million.
Okay. People, each person has varied street roulets about the way each people behind. Singapore is one of the cleanest cities on the planet because of these roulets. People are over to chew
To chew gum.
only it's from a doctor and or you say children has that has to go eat in a town can. That means that you don't spend guns on the sidewalks in fact. No one drunk trash in the street. There are big fines for don't repeat the rules. But most people are happy to keep their city clean and
Healthy. Their city clean and healthy. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. So the tiny island of Singapore has a population of about 5.7 million people. It also has very strict rules about the way its people behave. Singapore is one of the cleanest cities on the planet because of these rules. People are not allowed to chew gum unless it's from a doctor, and all used chewing gum has to go in a trash can. That means that you don't find gum on the sidewalks. In fact, no one drops trash in the street. There are big fines for people who don't respect the rules, but most people are happy to keep their city clean and healthy. Singapore is one of the cleanest cities in the world, guys. Okay, so let's see this. Read the article and answer the questions. When people discover Lake Vostok. Tell me, Angelina.
Repeat again.
The first one, when did people discover Lake Vostok?
Okay, they discovered Lake Boss. So in 1956.
Okay, well done. Number two, also Angelina. How long has Lake Vostok been hidden? Do you have it, Angelina? Number two, how long has Lake Vostok been hidden?
Yeah. Oh, I too. I think that was only one. Okay. Uh, the answer is Lake Vostok has been hidden for uh, 15 million years.
Yes, 15 million years. Okay. Number three and number four, Jennifer. What two things is Cape Grim famous for?
Is from for farmers teacher.
Famous,
Farmers
famous.
for its clean higher and ¿cómo teacher?
Famous, famous.
Famous. Famous for its clean eye and clean waters.
Clean air and clean water. Number four. What's the main reason that Cape Grim is so clean?
The main reason in the runnings 4 years.
The wind, right? The roaring forest.
Wind that cross. Okay, that cross the southern ocean.
Okay, yes. Southern. The Southern Ocean. Okay. Saoni, number
Southern
five.
Ocean.
About how many people live in Singapore?
About 5.7 million people.
Okay. And what happens when people break the rules in Singapore, Saoni? What happens?
What?
Number six.
pregunta.
What happens? Yeah. Number six. What happens when people break the rules in Singapore? What happens?
¿Cómo sé?
You don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know, huh? Tell me, Jennifer, what happens?
Number three.
They are bit fines for people who don't repeat the rules.
Yes, that's the answer, Saoni. Number six. There are big
Yo
fines.
pensaba que era.
Pensaba que era una pregunta abierta, ¿eh? Una pregunta sacada de algún sitio, ¿eh?
Y
Ustedes saben lo que son los fines, ¿verdad? Porque lo estamos viendo aquí. Fines. No es lo mismo de fine, de estar bien, ¿ok? Esto es fines, con una S. Son multas. There are big fines. Hay grandes multas. En Singapur, cuando se tira basura en la calle, te multan. Y si eres un turista, aparte de que puedes caer preso, puede ser que nunca más vuelvas a entrar. Son bien exigentes. Ok, our last exercise. Match the words with their opposites. What is the opposite, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this in threes. Okay, in threes. So biggest is smallest. So what is the opposite of bad, shorter, and worse? Tell me, Saoni.
bad, LRE, good, shoulder, letter O,
Yes.
talent, y number three, shoulder, number four, horse,
Worse.
letter A, waters,
Okay. Worse. Okay.
letter A, better.
Better. Okay. So bad, shorter, and worse, right? So the opposite of bad is good. The opposite of shorter is taller. And the opposite of worse is better, right? Okay, let's continue with 5, 6, and 7. Nidia, welcome back. 5, 6, and 7. The opposite.
Okay, ¿me escuchan?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 6, and 7.
Yes.
Okay. Horse is letter G, is best. Six near is far. Seven, the lowest is highest.
Well done. Yes. So worst, okay? Worst, best, near, far, lowest, highest. Okay, let's continue with number 8, number 9, and number 10. Tell me, Jennifer, number 8, number 9, and number 10.
Teacher, number 8, number 9, 10.
And 10, yes.
Okay. Number 8 is speed, is weathers. Number 9 is core. Number 10, shoulders is longers.
Okay, so number 8 is the driest. The answer is wettest. Number 9, hot. The answer is cold. And number 10 is shortest. The answer is longest. Okay, the opposite. Okay, 11, 12, and 13, and 14, 15, and 16. Two more people. Who wants to tell me? 11, 12, 13. Okay, tell me, Jennifer.
Okay. Horse is garden. The smallest is bigger. Number quarters is hottest.
Hottest. Okay. And the last three, wetter, dry, and high. Tell me, Saoni.
Number 14.
14, yes.
Okay. Weather. Letter D. Drier.
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 Drier, yeah, drier.
Drier. Feasting. Dry. And letter N. Wet. High. K. Letter K. Low.
Low. Okay. Well done, girls. Well done. So, that is the end of this unit number 14. Okay. So, the practice that you have on the platform is based on unit 14. Okay, we only have 2 more units remaining before we end the intermediate English course. We're almost in the last module, which is the advanced module. Okay, we will use for that module a different book, book number 2. Okay, so I'm gonna send you this conversation. What are you doing later is the title of this unit. Are you doing anything tomorrow is going to be the conversation number 1. And we will have a very important topic in our next class because we're going to discuss in depth the difference between present continuous and going to. Okay? Remember that we can use present continuous for the future too. But how and when? How can I distinguish one from the other? Okay, we'll talk about that. And we will also discuss the use of tell and ask in English. Formal and informal ways of giving a message. Okay, so I will send this audio. Can I take a message? And that's it. So the only thing that you have to do is to study and do the practices that you have on the platform. Remember that we are working with the regular verbs. And for this week, the list is the second part. Okay? Regular verbs that end in the T sound. Okay? The T sound. We have only one more week of the review of the regular verbs. And after that, we will have different reviews. Okay? Many things are coming for the advanced English course. It's going to be harder. As I said on Tuesday, it's going to be better for you because your practices are going to have audios, listening. Not these listenings, other listenings, more complicated, more natural, so you can improve your listening. Also, you're going to have readings in your practices in the advanced English module and some other things. So be ready because things are going to get pretty interesting. Okay, if you don't have any questions, guys, this will be all for tonight. This class will be available tomorrow morning. So enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy your weekend and see you again with all the enthusiasm next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Goodbye. Good night.
Good night,
Good
teacher.
night.
Bye bye.
Night, teacher.
Bye, Jennifer.